Welcome to our tiny house, RV fifth wheel, 3670 RL, Keystone Montana fifth wheel. And it is a 2001 that I have redone, refurnished, and this is Jeffrey, my partner in crime. So, this is my island that was not here when I got the camper. It's a craft table. For me, it's a craft table because I'm a crafter and I make my videos right here. Right here is when I'm making my crafts for YouTube. Okay, first off, sorry for the wobble. I have you on a very precarious stand, and sorry for the traffic, but I live in an RV park that is on a major road in the country. So there's a lot of logging trucks and a lot of noise. Anyway, this is my kitchen area, and I'm going to insert some pictures of what it looked like before. This is obviously after. I painted all my upper cabinets white. They were oak with gold trim. I got rid of all those gold handles. I painted the lower cabinets gray. I also installed this nicer faucet. I think that's all I did in this little area. Then over here, pretty much the same thing. I painted the upper white, and you can see that I painted the trim on the slide out white as well. I painted everything down below gray. Oh, I also, one of the first things I did was get rid of all those hideous window treatments. I don't know what they're thinking when they put those in, but I had the purple and cream colored day and night shades, and then I had the hard balances. All of it went. I believe the curtains give it a more homey look. It's not any harder to travel with curtains or with blinds. All of my blinds, now these two windows had blinds, the aluminum mini blinds, but they had the ugly balance. So you just snap the bottoms of your blinds in, and they're not going anywhere while you're traveling. I just put up post and put swag curtains. Then over here I've added, my daughter gave me this, I really like it. I added some flamingo lights here, and I have little push button lights here. And then over here, just the swag sheer. It's just a sheer curtain, and I just hung it over the swag. I mean, over the rod to make it like a little swag. And I added the big toaster oven that was wasted space behind there. I don't use my oven. It's just me and Jeffrey, who eats people food, but he eats raw meat. So, it's just me that's being cooked for. This toaster oven is big enough. I don't need my oven. My oven just ends up being storage. And really, I don't need the storage because I have this giant craft table. I have 5 drawers. I have all of this cabinet space. I even have Christmas stored up here because I don't have that much that I need. This cabinet has a big turntable. Can y'all even see that? Let me turn you a little bit more. Oh. Look, it has a turntable that goes all the way up. So you can put really big stuff in there like this. You just tilt it. So really, the layout of this RV was perfect for me. I looked at a bunch before I saw this one. And when I saw this one, I knew this was it. It was hideous, the way it was decorated, but the layout is perfect. Okay, over here, All right, on this side, as you can see, it was a dinette. It was a dinette right here with the 4 chairs. Two chairs here and here. In fact, the dinette table top is now my island. But anyhow, if you stay any amount of time in an RV, tiny house, with these little Dometic refrigerators, which I love because when the power goes out, it switches automatically to propane. I don't want a residential fridge. I like my fridge. But there's not enough room. And where I live right now, you have to go into town to, it ruins your day to go into town. So it's not that far, but time you hit all the stores. So anyway, I got this chest freezer and I keep it full. When I start getting low, I make a trip to town, fill it back up. And then it also gave me room for this cube storage. So I have 4 big 12 by 12 bins in there. They, like everything else, are full. And it also gave me an end table when I'm sitting on the sofa. I have a place to sit my junk, my remotes, my whatever. So that's perfect. And there also I just added the curtains and mini blinds. And I painted the uppers white. I thought about painting this gray, just never did, and it's fine like it is. Then moving around over here, the sofa. Okay, wait, first off, here there was a stereo, which you probably have, with stereo, CD player and all that, and speakers on each end. I took it out. I mean, we all use our phones and our portable speakers, or I have a sound bar. I watch Pandora, listen to it on the TV. So I didn't need it. I needed the storage. So on each end, I have storage right there, storage on the other end, storage in the middle. And then everything got painted white. I forgot to tell you over here, same as down there, I had the big old-timey globe light. I just unscrewed it, took it off, and I took brushed nickel paint and I distressed the the fixture that's already there, because I don't mess with electricity. So I just did that. Works fine. I have push button lights over here too, and then I have the 12 volt. I changed out the hardware from the gold and the handles. Okay, down here, my sofa. I had the fold out hide a bed, really heavy but really comfortable bed that was in here. I don't think it had ever been used, but it was hideous, so it had to go. And I got this sofa from overstock.com, and when it came, it sat really low to the ground. I was really disappointed. I felt like I was on a Barbie couch. I don't know if you can see them. Let me see. Can you see right here? I got bed risers, 4 bed risers from Amazon, and put them underneath. So now it is perfect height. And it also gave me room to put storage underneath. So I have the thin, long, I guess they're for like wrapping paper or something. I have them 4 of them slide underneath my sofa, and they go far enough back that you don't really see them, but that's my shipping area. I just slide them out. I know what's in each one. I slide out the one I need, get what I need, slide it back. So that works out great. Wait, Jeffrey. Jeffrey wants to go out. He doesn't want all this business going on. Okay, let me get you right here. Now this is the craft table. I did a video about it. It's on my channel. It's just cube storage, finagled around, and then bins and drawers put into it. I've got, let me see where I can get you over here. Good job, baby. Okay, on this side I have craft bins stored for doing crafts. So when I'm doing my YouTube videos, I'm usually right here. I've got my scissors and things I need handy so I can reach there and get them. And then on the other side, it is like olive oil and things like that that I need for cooking. But I don't have really room to get over here to show it to you. I distill my own water, so I have a lot of water stored here. Cooking things. I'm going to show you how the dining works. I got this awesome giant coffee table on Facebook Marketplace for $40 when I was in the oil field. I had to drive a little ways to get it, but that was a really good deal. So I painted it white, distressed the edges, beat it up a little bit. It's a lift top, so I can put my laptop here and do my work, put my dinner here, eat when you're through. Done. So I don't miss the dinette at all. And then here is my little recliner nook. For over here, I took out the lamp that was here. There was a lamp. It had a hole drilled through here, and it came up. I took that out, put my printer here. This lamp that my daughter gave me. Got these recliners. I think. Oh, this one's too far back. Got these recliners from Wayfair. No, I think the sofa was from Wayfair and these were from Overstock. And they're fake leather. The things don't go all the way down, but they're good enough. They work for Jeffrey and I. And that's really all I did over here. I painted these white, changed out the hinges, painted this, changed it out. I put new flooring in. I had blue carpet, and I took it out everywhere and put this. Was the glue and stick flooring, not peel and stick. I had to put down glue and then put the trim down. The hardest part really about the flooring was taking out the wood. I had carpet all over here, but one little strip here by the kitchen had the really thick wood that I literally had to use a chisel and a hammer to chip it out. Now, mind you, when I did these renovations, it was a little bit ago. I was a gate guard in the oil field. I worked 12-hour days, and then I came home and worked on my camper. So it was slow going. I might get home and paint 2 doors. You know, I took all the doors off, so I might paint 2 doors. Well, they got to be painted 3 times. You have to either put 2 coats of paint and 1 coat of primer, or 2 coats of primer and 1 coat of paint. So I did 1 coat of primer and 2 coats of paint, and they've stood up well. It's been probably 5 years that they've been done. Maybe longer than that. I think it's before I got Jeffrey, and he's about to be 6. So that's about all I did in the living room, I do believe. I added lights over the slide outs, which was really easy. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, over here, since I don't mess with electricity, every light fixture, you know, it was outdated, hideous. I had to do something, but I didn't want to pay an electrician to have all that done. I didn't want to try to do it myself. So over here, these light fixtures, I distressed them also. They were gold, and I just distressed, in other words, you just half-ass put the paint on. So I did like brush nickel on everything. And then I spray painted the shades. Yes, I spray painted. I didn't think it was going to work, so I could always throw them away, but it worked out. And then I put the little flowers on the front. They were from the Dollar Tree. I forget, they were some kind of yard art. So I have them here, I have them there. I'll show you. I have those flowers a couple places because I love the colors. But let me turn on the light and show you. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, that's what I got going on over here. So now the TV, that's like a whole other video. This area needed some work. Somebody had put a TV up in the top. This whole top was open, and they had jammed a 32-inch TV in there. So I could slide it side to side to put things behind it, but the TV wasn't big enough, and it was a big hassle sliding it, you know. Anyway, I got doors to put on the front, made it into regular storage, but I needed a TV, right? So I rigged it. I'll do a video and show how I did it. But anyway, I can turn it over here when I'm cooking. I'm over here. I've got the TV facing this way. If we sit in the recliner, which we tend to do, I can put it over here and watch from the recliner. If we're in the sofa, I can put it like this. I really like it. You can tilt it down more, blah, blah, blah. I took the TV that was there and I put it in the bedroom and did the same thing in there. I put it on so I can flip it around and all that. It doesn't flip much in there. I just watch it when I go to bed. What am I forgetting? I think that's it. It really, the takeaway is this whole living area, paint, paint, paint. A lot of paint, because everything has to be painted 3 times. You'll be sick of painting. Flooring, take all the window treatments out, put up blinds and curtains, take the furniture out. Yeah, I don't think there's no furniture in here except the built-in and the built-in end table between the recliners. Everything else has been replaced. So, but now I love it. I love the way it looks. It's been done, like I said, for years. Probably since, must be 2017 or 18. And I don't get tired of it. I still love it. So, over here, this right here, right as you come in the front door, was a coat closet. I don't need a coat closet. I live in Texas. Not going anywhere cold, not for very long. I got hooks up there for Jeffrey's stuff. I got hooks down there for mine. Got a shoe basket down there. I don't need a coat closet. What I do need is a pantry. So this was one of the first things I did. But don't laugh, my cabinets are, my shelves are a little crooked, but they're there. So I got all this shelf space, and I've got it down below and up above. So I have plenty of food storage. Then over here beside the pantry, I have more of these fixtures that I used to cover, but now I have Jeffrey's coyote vest. Because when we were in Port Aransas, the coyotes were really bad. They still are, but his vest covers up all that. You don't notice so much. But anyway, I have my tripods for when I'm doing videos, my ring light, my little vacuum, a really cool Art Deco space heater that works awesome. So now let's go up into the bedroom. Now this is one thing I didn't like when I first got the camper. I really wanted the camper with the door over here so that your bathroom was all right there separate. However, I'm kind of claustrophobic, and the thought of one little shimmy into the bedroom and back to the front door, I struggled with that. This has a pocket door here, so you can close it off if you have company. Sometimes when my kids come, I let them have the bed and I sleep on the sofa. So they can close that off if they want privacy. But the bathroom's in here. Everybody has to use the same restroom. So, and I don't like to close it because with the mirror down there, from all the way at the back by the recliner, you can see all the way up, and it makes it feel huge in here. So when you come up here, I've got a shower here, my toilet room right here, my washer dryer in here, my sink, and then my bed, dresser, and closet. I'm going to take you up there. I have the vent above open, so probably going to be a little noisy with the traffic. Anyway, here is my bed. I have the LED lights above, little relax thing. I moved it down from a queen to a double, which gave me a little bit more room on each side. Also gave me room over here. Room over here for an end table type thing. It's more storage. And I put the little Battenberg lace curtains. Right now those windows are blocked off. But when I don't have them blocked, it's really nice. And I painted the white up above. I didn't have as much painting to do in here. The doors above these, the trim around the closet. Okay, let me see. Over here, this is where I put TV. It's not made for me to open it this way. I usually open it the other way and look in. I have storage back there. But anyway, that's how old this camper is. It was made for the little tiny, the old box TV that fit in there. That's what it was for. So for me, it's storage that I put behind. And then when I need to get into the closet, I can just move it like this, go in the closet. I have to work around Jeffrey's stairs and Jeffrey's kennel. But what are you going to do? So there's his little stairs because he can't get up on the bed, and his kennel that he really only gets in when I take a bath, When he hears bathwater running, he's afraid. He's going in, so he runs in his kennel. But that's what I'm going to show you now is... Okay, so I have the sink area in here. Then I have the shower right here. Now, I wanted a tub. And I got a tub. I put my laundry basket in here, but it looks tiny, y'all. But you don't know how many baths. I hardly take a shower. I take the handheld down here and wash my hair while I'm sitting and soaking in the bath. In the winter when it's cold, I love to soak in the tub. It's perfect. I have my little wall pillow I put behind me and put my legs up on the wall. Or I sit Indian style. Either way works. And then, so I had to paint all of this. The trim, everything was gold. So I painted all that, brush nickel. Painted these doors. This mirror was already here. This is my washer and dryer and shoe rack, floor to ceiling shoe rack. So that holds a lot of shoes. I like shoes. And last but not least, my little potty room. Okay, my little potty room right there has another mirror that came already built in there. My favorite thing in here is the mermaid tin art, which I didn't do this when I bought it, when I was in Port A, but I'm going to do a video how to do this tin art. And my daughter gave me this poop deck and this little sign because I love the mermaids. Now, I think you have seen it all. One last look of the bedroom. And one last look downstairs. That's it. I got a couple more tip videos that I'm going to do. In fact, I just had to fix the latch on my door for the 3rd time. And I've got it fixed awesomely. I don't know why I didn't figure it out the first time, but I bet some of y'all didn't either, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So, see you on the next video. Bye. Jeffrey.